So, welcome back everybody. So, if you did not see the first video of this video series, you should click on this device here and I will leave a link there. I will also leave a link in the description of this video so you can watch the first video if you have not done that so far. If you have done that, welcome back, and yeah, let's talk about the outside of the device. I do not have 600 or 650 here, but from experience I have used them, and the outside of those devices is basically the same. The biggest difference is the color. This plastic is gray on the older models, on this one it's basically black. This front portion here is plastic, as you can hear. Also this band here is plastic. On the lower side over here there is a lanyard loop, so you can put a lanyard through here or whatever you like. On the left hand of the device you will find two recesses, as well as on the right side of the device you find them too. Now, these are used for mounting the device in a cradle or in a mount for a car or for a motorcycle, for example. On the left side you also have those 7 golden connector ports. Some of them are used for charging. I am not 100% sure what the others are used for. I think some of them are used for submitting audio information, because when you have a motorcycle cradle where you can load the devices with it, there also is a headphone jack, and I think you can put in your headphones in there. But I'm not sure what the other ones are used for, so I'm not 100% sure. Maybe some of them are used for extra antenna, because I think the car mount you can get with this has an extra antenna inside, but I'm not sure on that. On the back side you see the big battery and SD card compartment. We will have a look in there in a moment. On the top here you would have a camera if your model had a camera, so this one does not, of course. On the other side here is a little speaker, and then there are 3 flaps. One is here on the side and 2 are over here. We will go to those in a minute. And on the right hand side of the device there is the power button for on-off, and this also has 2 other features, and this will be part of another video where I show you what this button will do. Let's have a look under those flaps. On the right side of the device, on the left side when you look at the back, there is another jack. I think this as well is a little headphone jack. I'm not 100% sure, I have not found out what this is actually used for, but I think that's for headphone. Here you see a screw, so this rubber flap can be replaced if damaged or really dirty or whatever, or if it's getting old and brittle, for example. Under the lower part over here there is a standard antenna connection. So if you use this device inside a car, for example, or inside a boat, which maybe has a metal roof and your reception is very poor, you can hook up an extra antenna to it and improve your reception with that. This is very handy. And over here there is the mini USB connection. This is used for charging the device and also for transmitting data between the device and the computer. So you can use Basecamp, that's in extra software that Garmin provides, to manage your maps, manage your waypoints and all that stuff. This flap can also be changed. Let's turn the device a little bit and turn this metal ring and lift up this back door here. Put this to the side. In here you can see 3 things basically. Connections for your rechargeable battery pack that will be put in like that. We'll do this later. You can also put in 3 AA batteries over here. Note, the AA batteries will give you longer battery life but cannot be recharged in the device, even if they are rechargeable batteries. The lithium-ion battery pack can be, of course, recharged in the device. And the third thing is down here, a little flap under which you can put your micro SD card, like so. close down the flap and push it to this side, basically to the left, or down if you hold it in your hand. Push it down. It also says lock and open over here. And this will fix your card in there. Then you can use your battery pack. Put that in here. Push this down. This gives a very positive feeling and also sound. I will show you if I can. Yeah. So this really locks in. You can remove this again by using your fingernails or something to pry on this end, like so, and to get this battery back out. But normally there's no need to get this back out if you don't want to change your SD card, of course. And this is so tightly in there, even if there is no back cover on this, this battery will not fall out, which is what you basically want this battery to do. Also, there are two little rubber things over here that will also push down on the battery. There are little indentations for AA batteries, and the seal to seal this against the elements. Let me use this little pen as a pointer. Is basically here. That's the rubbery thing, the gasket basically that seals this battery door from the outside. So you just turn this back like that, wiggle a little bit, wiggle this in here. That's a little fiddly sometimes. Turn this and you see there's a little recess where you can put your ring over like so, and that prevents it from turning. Yeah, well, that's it on the outside. The last thing I would like to mention is the back area of this is a little rubberized. It's not very rubbery, so not in any way is it like rubber. It's like a thinly coated plastic maybe, which gives the device a nice feeling in your hand, so it's not that slippery as if it would only be plastic, but it's not that grippy as you would imagine and as you would wish maybe. So that's a little complaint I have about this device. The grippiness is not up to what you would expect Garmin to do, especially if you think about it that this is supposed to be the #1 outdoor GPS system. So yeah, I would expect a little bit more grippy surface with the device.